my channel. Today is week number 5 of the Big Fat Indian Wedding series, and this week obviously has been crazy when it comes to Bollywood because Padmavati's trailer got released, a most awaited film of Sanjay Leela Bhansali. I mean, oh my god, every time a film comes of his, and especially since he's got Deepika and Ranveer in it since his last 3 movies, I'm just all... And the trailer has made rounds. I mean, that movie's trailer is so strong, it is so... I don't even know what to say, it is so powerful, it's something else. So obviously I already had something recorded for this week, but I'm going to push that over to next week because I had to recreate this look of Deepika's. I mean, she always looks beautiful in all of her looks, but I think this one is just so... I don't know, it's so raw, it's just so, it's not very made up, it's just very beautiful, which is why I had to recreate it, obviously. So a little bit about the look, it's she's been made to look a lot more duskier than she already is. I feel maybe it's just the camera lighting. There aren't many pictures released, so from the pictures that I have seen as of now, this is what I have been able to make out of the look. It's very, skin is very clean, it's very contoured and highlighted with matte products, so it's very clean, it's very matte basically. And the eyes, she has a dark brown eyeliner going on. Now I didn't have that exact shade, I have tried to match as much as I could to what she has going on. The eyeshadow as well, in this particular picture, it's very gold, it's very... I picked this picture of hers because I feel this is the only picture where it looks like she's actually wearing some makeup, because in all the other pictures she literally has just a liner and half a liner underneath going on, and that is it. So I figured that a little more makeup-y and a little more nice. This is something obviously I have amped up the eyes a little bit because let's face it, that if we want to recreate this look and actually wear it, you know, for our everyday, you know, function or like a wedding function, then it needs to be a little bit amped up, obviously. So which is why I've amped it up. The lips are red, but they're a very earthy red. They're not a bright or, you know, even a bluish red. It's a very brick, earthy red sort of a color, which is what I have tried to recreate. Also, as you can see, I have attempted the hair. I think it's really cool. That's what I'm saying, that her entire look is so raw. I absolutely love it. So I did try to attempt the hair. Obviously, it was a big fail as compared to what she has going on, but yet. So if you like what you see and if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep on watching. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you do like it. Let's start. These 2 shades, Red Ochre and Cypress Umber, from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to put that into my crease. Just blend that well. She has a very nice deep set looking crease, and it's very browny red, so which is why I'm mixing these 2 colors and really putting that into the crease, making sure that it is well defined and it is well blended. Next, I'm taking Prime Vera, which is a nice golden shade. It's not very yellowy gold, but it's a really nice gold, and I'm going to apply that till about 3/4 of my eye. Now, I am going to smoke the eye out, but she does have not technically exactly a smoky eye, but it is pretty smoked out just to give the effect of a nice contoured eye. So I'm using Cypress Umber in the outer part of the V. Not very dark, nothing too much. Just a little smoked out look, and I'm going to blend that out. Next, I'm using my Lakme Absolute Shine Line eyeliner in black. She has a nice thick eyeliner going on, a very rounded eyeliner, and her liner, like I mentioned, is dark brown, but I don't have that color, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use black to make the liner shape, and then I'm going to go over it with my lighter brown liner that I have. So this is my gel eyeliner from L'Oreal in Check Brown. I'm just going to go over that liner that we just drew and going to apply it on top of that to create the darker brown line. Now moving on to the face, I'm using this Inglot Illuminator in gold just all over my face to give it a nice glowy look. Now she doesn't have a shimmer highlight going on. This is why I have just given a nice glowy look to the entire face before I apply my foundation, to make sure that glow is there but not really there, you know what I mean? Next, taking my MAC, I am just going to apply that all over my face. This is the MAC Match Master Foundation in number 4.0. Just going to make sure it's well blended all over the face. After which I'm taking these two concealers. This is the Maybelline Fit Me and the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I'm going to use a mixture of these two concealers because the Maybelline is closer to my skin tone and the Tarte one is lighter than my skin tone. So I'm going to mainly use the Maybelline one to hide and the Tarte concealer to highlight. So hide and highlight basically. Once I'm finished applying, I'm obviously using my YBP sponge to blend everything out seamlessly. Want to make sure everything is very well blended. Next, using my MAC Studio Fix foundation, and yes, that sponge fell right out and stayed there, so I kind of kept it. It was really cool. I'm going to use that to set my entire face with this big fluffy brush that I have. You want to make sure once again your face is set very well because the entire look is matte, so we don't want any glossiness popping over. Next, I'm going to use this Inglot Pressed Powder Foundation in a shade that is 2-3 shades darker than me, and I'm going to use that to bronze my face up. If you see the picture that I have selected, she's very bronzed up in that picture. Moving on to the eyebrows. Now her eyebrows are not as thick as they usually are for all her movies. They're very rounded. They are not thin per se, but they're very medium-y thickness, I guess that's what you can say. And the front of the eyebrows are curved, which is what they're very rounded, which is what I have attempted to do right here. Next, moving on and finishing the eyes, I'm using my black kajal pencil to tightline my eyes on the top and bottom waterlines. You want to make sure you have a nice thick black under eye going on. So make sure you apply 3 to 4 coats of your kajal. After which I'm just going to start to blend more towards the outward and lesser as we go inward. I had such a huge problem while filming this, and it kind of shows in the output that my eyeliner is just, lower eye is just screwed because of the amount my eye was watering for some reason. So taking antique bronze, I'm just going to apply that over that black that we applied to kind of give the entire eye a seamless look. Using Vermeer from that palette, I'm just going to highlight this inner corner. If you look at that picture very closely, she has a really nice highlight going on. Moving on to the face again, I'm finishing off by using NARS Orgasm Pinky Blush. It's a very nice rosy blush and it has inbuilt highlight. This is an extra highlight that I'm just going to apply on top of the blush, nothing too much, just to give a natural looking highlight, nothing too shimmery. Finally, finishing the lips, I am using this red lipstick from Makeup Forever. It's a matte lipstick, and as I mentioned, she has an earthy red lipstick going on. So what I did to this once I finished applying it was apply this dose of Colors Chocolate Wasted, just literally 1 or 2 dots of this lipstick, and mix it in to create that earthy red lipstick, that brick red lipstick, as opposed to a bright red or a blue red lipstick. Finally, as the last step, I'm using the Maybelline Hypercurl Mascara to apply the mascara in 3 to 4 coats all over my top and bottom lashes. And we're done with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.